Well folks, today we are in North Yorkshire. We're in a little village called Whitby. Now we're here for the biannual Whitby Goth weekend. So it's April now and this is the first one of the year, and then later on in October there will be another Whitby Goth weekend where all the Goths come out to play and get all dressed up. There's music, stalls, etc, etc. So yeah, let's go have a look around, see what we can see and see what the Goths are up to today.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm moving on.
Some of the weird and wonderful shops here in Whitby.
On and on.
This iconic back alley.
Road is long and full of dust. The landscape
And of course the Captain Cook Memorial Museum is located down here. Built in 1688. So that's the iconic Grape Lane.
I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm moving on and on. On and on. Seagulls fly around the beach house that I rented for a while.
What the heck kind of boat is that? Huh.
I'm just asking why.
Now the event hasn't fully kicked off yet. I'm quite early. I came early to secure some parking, but just to get some bearings. Up there is quite an iconic place near the abbey. A lot of steps to get up there. I can see there is a few up there already. And then you've also got up here where the whale bones are, where lots of people get the photographs taken. But yeah, lots of steps today. So you've got to go down all the steps from up there, through the alleyways we've just been through. Thought they were talking to me there. Across that bridge, around. Oh look, Terry's. And then up that way. Oh, and I think it's worth mentioning, when I said the abbey up that way, the abbey is up that way, but that church isn't the abbey. The abbey is beyond that. So I've come up to the famous Whalebone Arch, where a lot of the Goths like to hang out to get the photographs taken. and then head down these stairs, back into the village and up towards the abbey. These two have realised they went the wrong way, because that's a big drop. You don't want to fall off the end of that. Gonna head into the Royal Hotel where there's a Gothic market on, I believe. Well, I guess I was wrong. Last year was a Gothic market. This year was a ticketed event with bands and music, etc. But hadn't quite started yet. And I haven't got a ticket. Well, it's definitely starting to get busy now.
I found ice cream!
Come inside and experience the Dracula story through this award-winning presentation using animated scenes, new electronic special effects.
she's back and she's We'll be alright for a second. Pop over here, lovely.
Good.
You can see bubbles.
Watch this dog day.
I think we're going to head back along the promenade towards the whalebones, but I am not sure if I'm going to go up them stairs again. We'll see when I get there. But as you can see, it's getting really busy now. Pirate boat trip on its way out. So I've decided to get myself a little boat trip. 20-minute boat trip, and it is £5.
Right, good morning, welcome aboard the Summer Queen. Just a short safety announcement before we head out to sea. Very unlikely event of an emergency. Your 7 or more short blasts followed by one long blast on the ship's horn. Please wait for instructions from the crew. We also do carry sufficient safety equipment on board for every person. Thank you very much. Enjoy your trip.
Well, I hope I don't hear 7 short blasts. As we go past the promenade, see all the Goths.
That little beach there, guys, within the harbour, was made famous in Bram Stoker's novel Dracula. That's where he had Dracula in the form of a dog and from the wreck of his ship, running across the beach, up the cliff, through St Mary's Church graveyard, continue on to Whitby Abbey. And if any of you are regular Whitby visitors, you've probably noticed behind us there, right up on the skyline, a new structure's appeared over the last few years. It is a potash and polyhalite mine. It's called Woodsmith Mine. It's on the road between Russell and Farlingthorpe. Potash and polyhalites used to make fertiliser.
So we were just saying that that beach is called Tate Hill Beach, and it's made famous through Bram Stoker's Dracula, and that is where Dracula was transformed into a dog.
Welcome to the North Sea. As we can see, guys, fantastic views of St Mary's Church and up to Whitby Abbey. On the Abbey site there was a monastery in the 700s. The main Abbey building was from the 12th to the 1500s. Then we had Henry VIII with his dissolution of the monasteries. Was also hit by wayward shells during the First World War. If you look at this piece of cliff here, all the way from the cafe there on the beach, follow it right down to the beaches, the whole piece of cliff looks like a giant crocodile.
Yeah, there's the head, legs, and the tail goes down there. I can see that.
If anyone's struggling,
And I guess that's as far out as you get because we're turning around now. I'm going to head back into Whitby. So like I was saying earlier, there is the Abbey and St Mary's Church. I don't think I'm going up there today. There's a lot of steps and yeah. So for context, the whalebones is up there and you've got to walk down the steps through the town and up the other steps to get up towards the Abbey and the church.
little brother on the experience. As with most towns and cities within Britain back in the day, the rich, affluent, wealthy people would live on the west side of towns. Their houses. I don't know what I'm saying, it's the council that used to rent it out to private. And they used to charge people to go over there. I mean, how much would you pay to go over there?
So earlier on I said that was a weird looking boat, but it's not. It's actually the jetty for the boat that we're on.
Just squeeze it behind the boat. Guys, thank you all very much for your company.
What happens next is that cretin decided to come up to me and start shouting abuse at me, try to take my camera off me, asked me to remove all footage. I put my camera away to defend myself. Then I tried to walk away from him, and he followed me up the promenade, continually shouting. And then I turned around and got in his face, and yeah, there's no privacy in public. You can film in public, you can photograph and film anybody you like when in public. So yeah, if your wife doesn't realize you dress up like that and you're trying to hide it, then cover your face or don't go out in public, because that is the only reason why he would come and try and attack me like that. Anyways, on with the video.
Stay
We would be high at the beginning, and then once you get a little feel of things, you might as well just buy one.
Well, as you may have noticed, I did get sidetracked there. I was going to try and walk along there, but yeah, I got sidetracked. Brilliant, thank you. Wow, look at this guy.
Thank you.
And I've just realised that my microphone battery had went flat, so I apologise for any change in the audio.
From my winter hell, I've got candles and candy. I can be your daddy if you only let me creep into your prison cell. Hey baby, can you tell I'm not a criminal? Your choice is seminal. I want you to stay true.
Again, sorry for the audio quality, my mic did go flat. Anywho, I've decided to call it a day here at Whitby. I had a fantastic day up until that guy came up and started verbally abusing me in the street. Called me some not very nice. I should have filmed it really and named and shamed him. But started calling me some really nasty names. Then threatened to get physical with me. But when I said, okay, come on, he ran away. Anywho, I hope that bloke is watching this video. I will be expecting an apology very soon once you realise there's no expectancy to privacy when you are in public. But what you do expect to have is peace whilst doing lawful activities and not threatened and not called names. Yeah, I've dwelled on it too long. Anywho, thanks for spoiling the day. To everybody else, hope you enjoyed the video. All the goths look fantastic. I'm sure you agree. If I caught you on video, great. Hello, please hit subscribe. See you all in the next one. Now it's time to do your job.